Hey, welcome back to Jankowski Speed and Off-Road, where today I'm going to go over the AC on my daughter's stroller. I never actually got to show you the system installed. Let's go over it. All right, here it is, all done. And if you haven't seen the episode on making this system or even making the car, check them out. They're pretty cool. So we have under the hood, take the hood off, held on with magnets, set that there. We'll pull the stacks off too. I have episodes on making all of this stuff. If you ever want to attempt anything like this, got you covered. We'll bring the camera over. So here we go. So if you'd seen it before, all of this stuff didn't have the foam on it, so I took and made a computer, like a radiator. It's down inside there with a little plenum I made, and this is all like conduit fittings and stuff like that, and a computer fan. And then I put in dual M12 battery deals there, which one just does the lights, one does the AC. And yeah, I completely covered it in foam just to keep the coolness in. And then I ran, let's see if I can flip this thing up. Might be hard to see, but pipes all the way down the back. And then behind the seat, there is a little 12-volt computer pump. And then I built this deal for the cooler here. It's just a, I think it's an 1.25 inch hitch that I mounted to the frame. And I built a little deal for that. And here's the tubing coming out. I just kind of have shoved in here for now. There, that comes out there. And then we just take our cooler, which I put little clips on there. Just pop the cooler on. Nope. Oops. Come on. Looking through a camera and trying to clip it. This is all just cheap Amazon stuff and stuff from the hardware store. There. Now that's solid. And then you just take these fittings here. They're just high flow air chuck fittings. I have a valve on this side. I don't have one on the other side. We'll pop the other side on here. Car wants to roll away. There. And these are all, this is just clear tubing. You can see in one of my other videos on making this. This is literally just clear tubing, and I wrapped it in foam, and then I put like a wire loom over it just so it looks kind of nice, and then took some heat shrink and just put it on there. And then we have the inside of the cooler. It might be a little dirty right now, but yeah, you can see where it comes through. And then I just have a tube with a bunch of holes drilled in it. They're drilled all the way around. There were stickers on here, so that's just like sticker residue I still need to clean off. And this is the one coming back. And I have it just coming up, then dropping down. So it just drops water in. So let's fill this up with ice and water, and we'll try her out. This isn't a ton of ice. I would usually fill this probably up to here, but just for this little test, this will be enough. We'll grab a little water. There we go. That was probably too much. Yeah, we'll throw our battery in here. This one's for the cooling. It's kind of a tight fit. There we go. Pop it in. Got lights running off of that battery. And then we'll flip the cooling on. This wiring I'm going to change a little bit. This is just kind of to get it running. That probably shouldn't be against metal like that. We'll kick her on. Fans on. And we'll see if we have some water coming out. Oh, I can hear it. Yeah, there's water coming out of the drain. So that means it's sucking it in there, running through that deal, and then coming back. And then we've got our vents just in the dash here. So right now, check the thermostat here. It's 82 in here right now and pretty humid. So it's been running for a little while. Got it just sitting in front of the vent there. 52 degrees coming out. And it's 80 in here, or 82. That's a decent temperature drop. And you can see all these fittings are sweating. So that thing's working pretty good. Yeah, you still got the water running out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's starting to, I don't know if it's starting to condense. Oh yeah, there's some dripping. Pretty neat. All right, so yeah, when that thing's full of ice and water, it lasts, I'd say, about an hour or more. When it's mid-80s out, it seems like the battery lasts about that long. If you ever watched the other videos, I did have a speed controller on this motor. It was really cheap at Fried, so this thing's just running full bore. So I bet you I could get it a lot cooler if I could slow the fan speed down a little bit. So yeah, that's AC in a stroller. I thought it was worth it. Well, I mean, you really don't need to have something like that, but I could do it, so why not? If I make another one, I don't think I would make it like this. I would completely put everything on the cooler. I would probably just have like a box mounted on the side with the fan and I guess what you'd call the evaporator, and just make like some sort of plenum to blow air in. I don't need all the stuff in the car. That's kind of dumb doing it that way, but I thought it was kind of neat. Hey, so thank you so much for watching. We'll have some more stuff on this and this 60 and a few other vehicles. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And you guys have a nice day. Thanks.